Hello, my name is Sam, and I'm one of your teachers. Today's grammar video is an introduction to phrasal verbs in English. You are going to learn what a phrasal verb is, how they work, and when to use some common phrasal verbs. Parts of a phrasal verb. Let's start by understanding exactly what a phrasal verb is. A phrasal verb is made up of 2 or 3 words, a root verb followed by an adverb or preposition. For example, go out. Here we have a root verb, go, plus a preposition, out. Phrasal verbs with similar meanings to the meaning of the root verb. Some phrasal verbs are easy to understand because their meaning is very similar to the meaning of the root verb. Here are 2 examples. Go out means leave the house. For example, did you go out last week? Come back means return to a place. For example, I'm going out now, I'll come back later. Phrasal verbs with different meanings to the meaning of the root verb. However, there are many phrasal verbs that have totally different meanings from the root verb. Let's see a phrasal verb with turn. The root verb turn means to move in a certain direction. We use it to give directions like turn left at the next corner. The phrasal verb turn off means stop the operation of something. For example, turn off the TV now. The adverb or preposition usually comes right after the verb. However, sometimes we can add this object of the sentence between the verb and the adverb or preposition. Look, please turn on the TV. Please turn the TV on. These 2 sentences have the same meaning and are both correct. Be careful. When you use this kind of phrasal verb with a pronoun as the object, the pronoun must go between the verb and the adverb or preposition. Here's an example. Put off means delay. I'll have to put off the meeting until next week. I'll have to put the meeting off until next week. I'll have to put it off until next week. In the ABBA film in this unit, Sam's Intuition, Sam and his friend are outside a club waiting for 2 girls who are late. See if you can spot the phrasal verbs.
Well, go inside, and if they are there, come and get me.
Maybe they're at the bus stop. I'll check there before I go in.
We said outside the disco, not at the bus stop.
That's unless there's a misunderstanding.
Oh, come on. Let's go in. I'm cold and fed up.
No, Sam. Maybe the bus will come as soon as we go in.
Oh, I don't care. Look, maybe it's destiny. I have the feeling that tonight I'll meet a wonderful girl.
You're not serious. I'll wait here until the bus comes.
Will you wait for them? You take care of them both. I'm gonna meet the woman of my dreams. My intuition never lets me down.
Did you spot these phrasal verbs in the ABBA film? You take care of them both. My intuition never lets me down. Let down means disappoint. Sam's intuition never disappoints him. His intuition is always reliable. Extra examples. Take a look at some more examples using the most common phrasal verbs and think about whether the meaning of the phrasal verb is similar to the root verb or not. I think the meeting will go on longer than expected. Go on means continue. I get up every morning at 7 a.m. The children put away their toys after playtime. Put on your coat. It's cold outside. She takes off her shoes when she enters the house. My plane takes off at 10 o'clock. Will you find out what time the meeting is tomorrow? Find out means discover information about something. I work out at the gym 3 times a week. Kids grow up faster in the city than in the countryside. Grow up means change from child into an adult. We get along well with our neighbors. We like talking to them. There are hundreds of phrasal verbs in the English language and several useful strategies for memorizing them. Choose the techniques that work best for you. You can study a few at a time according to the root verb, for example. However, the most important thing that you need to understand about phrasal verbs is that you will learn them exactly as you learn any vocabulary, through practice. Keep working with the course and use your English as much as you can. When you think about it, you'll realize you already know a huge list of phrasal verbs. Well, in this class, you have learned how phrasal verbs work and you already know your first phrasal verbs. Keep on working on this unit to put theory into practice and make the most out of all sections to master all English skills: listening, reading, speaking, and writing. Keep going.